Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD for Sage5.tv, and welcome to our favorite segment, which is Week in Focus. And we are starting with the Cardano blockchain, especially with the latest updates that have come from Cardano ecosystem. That is, there have been some recent updates, but we are also going to be covering some upcoming changes or changes that have already taken place to highlight some of those things. And I think if you are not into Cardano yet, maybe that may persuade you to consider Cardano as a blockchain. It's not about your bags, you're now looking into the future. If you are interested in this and much more, please keep watching. But before I jump in, please know that what I'm going to share with you in this video is not financial advice. If you do require financial advice, please approach someone who's trained to give you financial advice. The information I'm going to share with you in this video is just for educational as well as entertainment purposes. And if you're into Cardano, this is the place to be. Please sit back and grab a drink and let's dive in. So Cardano is a blockchain platform founded in 2017 with a strong emphasis on scalability, security, and sustainability. Unlike many other blockchains, Cardano employs a rigorous scientific approach with this protocol based on peer-reviewed research. It operates using the Ouroboros consensus protocol, a highly efficient proof-of-stake mechanism. The network's layered architecture allows for improved scalability, flexibility, and governance, which is something we're going to be covering in this video at greater depth. Cardano is known for fostering decentralization and high-assurance development, which positions it as a leader in decentralized finance, or DeFi, and next-generation blockchain applications. Some key developments now, and we're going to start with the plumbing hard fork, the recent update to the Cardano blockchain. The plumbing hard fork, activated on the 29th of January 2025, marks the pivotal advancement in Cardano's evolution towards decentralized governance. This upgrade empowers ADA holders with direct voting rights on critical network decisions, including parameter adjustments, treasury allocations, and future protocol enhancements. So what are the benefits of the plumbing hard fork to the Cardano blockchain, the ecosystem, and the wider community? Well, let's start with enhanced decentralized governance first. The plumbing upgrade transitions Cardano to a fully decentralized governance model, granting ADA holders the authority to influence the network's direction. This shift fosters a more democratic and community-driven ecosystem. I must also declare that I do own Cardano's native coin ADA and some native Cardano tokens or CNTs, both in my private portfolio, but we also own some within the two public portfolios we share with you guys every week. That is the 2K to 100K portfolio as well as the 15K to 600K portfolio. The next benefit from the plumbing hard fork is the increased community engagement. By enabling ADA holders to participate in governance, the upgrade encourages active involvement from the community, leading to more inclusive decision-making processes. The third benefit centers around improved transparency and accountability. On-chain voting mechanisms introduced by the plumbing hard fork ensure that all governance actions are transparent and verifiable, thereby enhancing trust within the ecosystem. So, if there was ever any doubt that future voting, whether it's political reasons or other purposes, will be on-chain, let's see how Cardano fares. And I think this is an exciting time if you are a fan of blockchain and cryptocurrency. Forget about your bag. Now, just blockchain and cryptocurrency. This could make it more exciting. And we cannot cover Cardano's latest plumbing hard fork without also considering the benefits to the wider crypto ecosystem. What are those benefits? Well, it is setting a precedent for decentralized governance. Cardano's successful implementation of the plumbing hard fork serves as a model for other blockchain projects aiming to achieve decentralized governance, potentially influencing industry standards. It is also encouraging innovation governance models. The upgrade demonstrates the feasibility of complex governance structures on a large-scale blockchain, thereby inspiring further innovation in decentralized decision-making frameworks across the crypto space. Other key upcoming and latest developments that you may also want to pay attention to that are going to make Cardano a different beast. This is probably the critical phase of Cardano because this is now setting Cardano as a powerful blockchain network within the crypto space. And for those who have not been paying attention or flooding it, now is your chance to reconsider, or when these things take off, if my own thoughts are anything to go by as far as Cardano is concerned, build it, they will come, they say. This could be it, guys. This could be it. Not financial advice, of course. So other key and upcoming upgrades include scalability. Cardano's roadmap aims to support billions of users by 2030 by employing innovative solutions that maintain decentralization, security, and affordability. Its approach to scalability involves the following. They got layer 2 Hydra state channels, off-chain solutions to improve transaction speeds and reduce costs without compromising security. Hydra's modular design allows future enhancements and cross-channel communication. Secondly, still on scalability, got layer 2 rollups. Plans to implement both optimistic rollups, which rely on on-chain dispute resolution, and ZK rollup, offering cryptographic proof and instant finality. These will be powered by advances in Plutus version 3. Third, got Ouroboros, Leos, and Peros. Leos enables high-speed parallel block processing, while Peros reduces reduces transaction finality times to as low as 2 minutes. Fourth, you got Mithril Certificate, a lightweight cryptographic protocol that speeds up node bootstrapping and supports off-chain scalability. Next, you got data API services and local node solutions. These services reduce the need for users to run full nodes while maintaining decentralized data access. Next, we've got the Catalyst voting platform. This has been ongoing for quite a while now. Enhancements in on-chain governance and funding allocation with over $125 million in project funding distributed to date. Next, you got core node improvements. These include adopting log structure merge or LSM trees and improved staking incentives, which will enhance the network's efficiency and stability. So all this was on scalability. Next, let's move on to usability and utility. How is Cardano dealing with that, and how is it trying to improve and enhance usability and utility? Cardano emphasizes accessibility and usability, making blockchain technology available to a broader audience without compromising decentralization. Key initiatives here include developer productivity tools, where advanced tools and programming languages like Plutus TX, ACAN, and Plutus ensure efficient smart contract development, accessible even to developers with varying skill levels. Decentralized identity with Hyperledger Identitas, which integrates identity management and credential systems, allowing users to control personal information securely. A privacy via Midnight. Here, a previous focused partner chain using ZK proofs in Midnight to ensure data protection. Midnight provides compact TypeScript syntax for both public and private data fields. Next, you got bubble fees. This feature allows users to pay transaction fees using any token, improving usability and token flexibility across networks. So you are no longer like on ETH mainnet. Whatever transaction you want to make, whether you want to move, say, different token from the mainnet to a layer 2, you have to hold ETH. If you don't have ETH, the tokens are stuck. That is not a feature. That is a bug that is going to make Ethereum adoption a tough call. It will be a steep mountain to climb because Ethereum, one, is not cheap, and transacting on Ethereum is not cheap. So if you have to hold ETH in your wallet every time you want to make a transaction, just imagine you want to go buy something in a shop and you've got your US dollars, but for you to use your US dollars, you got to have some treasury note of some kind. You spend your dollar, pay for that transaction using the treasury bill. You're holding two currencies at any point in time. That is just not sustainable. So this idea of bubble fees, I think, is a good move from Cardano. Next, let's look at interoperability and extensibility. Cardano aims to achieve seamless inter-blockchain communication and interaction with minimal reliance on traditional bridges. Major initiatives include layered node architecture with microservices. This is a modular microservices-based architecture that allows faster feature development and easier integration. Next, you got partner chains like Minotaur Consensus, which enables trustless interoperability through mixed resource consensus, thereby supporting interactions with networks like Ethereum. Next, you got service layers, which facilitates cross-chain transactions via service layers, eliminating reliance on token bridges while also maintaining security and decentralization. Next, you got hybrid dApps or decentralized applications, complex cross-chain transactions without the need for manual bridging, enhancing multi-chain dApp interaction. And finally, you've got smart contract layer for Bitcoin, potentially integrating Bitcoin to provide DeFi functionality and liquidity access, including private transactions via Midnight. I must also stress that Cardano, through IOHK, one of the development partners for the Cardano blockchain, they are developing a separate solution to Bitcoin OS because I think something did not work out. I think IOHK and the Cardano community fell out with Bitcoin OS because of what they were proposing. They were proposing to create their own token, which I think they are going to do, and that was the token that was going to be used within that ecosystem. So people were just left thinking, what is the benefit for Cardano? Maybe just the liquidity, but that is not guaranteed. Whereas if the ADA token was going to be used, say, for transactions, that would have helped. But then with the introduction of bubble fees, would that have made any difference? I don't think so. Anyway, moving on to my final thoughts on Cardano as part of our Week in Focus. The developments outlined in Cardano's recent roadmap demonstrate a forward-thinking strategy to overcome major challenges in blockchain scalability, usability, and interoperability. For the Cardano ecosystem and community, the plumbing hard fork combined with these innovations will foster widespread adoption. By addressing scalability and usability, Cardano ensures that its ecosystem is attractive to developers, enterprises, and users seeking robust, high-assurance applications. There's also talk of NASA having been running some of their code on the Cardano blockchain, and I think it's still running as we speak. And for those applications, especially from financial institutions like banks who are seeking blockchains that can handle and process high-fidelity data, might be looking at Cardano and thinking, look, it's blockchain, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for trust, decentralized, and it's on the blockchain which is secure. Maybe they will be going to Cardano Ethereum, maybe just for institutions, but if you got this B2C for retail banking, maybe you want to look at cheaper projects to transact on like Cardano and maybe Avalanche and Algorand, just to name a few. There will be more, of course. You also got to consider decentralization here. Cardano's layered architecture and decentralized governance model provide the foundation for sustained growth without compromising the network's core principles, and encouraging developer engagement with advanced developer tools and modular systems, which will simplify smart contract development and expanding the pool of contributors and fostering innovation. For the wider blockchain ecosystem, Cardano's focus on trustless, interoperable networks presents opportunities to bridge liquidity and functionality gaps between various blockchains, potentially integrating Bitcoin's value into DeFi. Its innovation in privacy, scalability, and decentralized governance could inspire other projects to adopt similar strategies. So I'll probably say Cardano's multi-layered approach ensures that it will remain a key player in the evolution of blockchain technology and adoption, of course, offering a secure, scalable platform that is future-ready and capable of supporting a diverse array of applications and use cases. Like I said, I do hold the ADA token as well as a number of native tokens within the Cardano ecosystem in my private wallet, and also in the 2 public portfolios we share with you guys week in week out. What I want to know from you is, do you hold Cardano? What are your thoughts, especially after this roadmap was recently presented by IOHK? Do you think Cardano, once all these have been concluded, these updates have been implemented and concluded, do you think Cardano will be in a different place to where it is today? I'll be interested in knowing your thoughts, guys. Let us know in the comment section. Until the next one, this is FD for SundaeSwap.tv signing out for now. Bye.